A killer who broke in late at night used the blunt side of an axe in 1911 to murder a family of 5 people as they slept at their home in Ellsworth, Kansas, about 150 miles west-southwest of Topeka. A couple was then beaten to death in 1912 as they lay in bed late at night at their home at Paola, about 75 miles southeast of Topeka. Authors Bill James and his daughter, Rachel McCarthy James, contend in a book published last September that those victims were among scores of people murdered by one of the deadliest serial killers in American history. This is Tim Rencher, the history guy for CJ Online, talking about the stories told in that book, titled The Man from the Train, the solving of a century-old serial killer mystery. This is the second true crime book by Bill James, a Lawrence resident who is nationally known for his accomplishments in more than 40 years as a baseball writer, statistician, and historian. The Jameses estimate that 95 people were murdered between 1898 and 1912 by a man who traveled by train, worked alone, and was never prosecuted for any of those killings. Their 464-page book shares considerable detail about murders that man may have committed. It pinpoints characteristics the killings tended to have in common, including victimizing entire families, taking place very close to railroad tracks, and being committed around midnight using the blunt side of an axe rather than its blade. The book uses old newspaper accounts to tell readers about the victims and shares the identity of the man the Jameses think committed the murders. This is Tim Rencher, the history guy for CJ Online.